Welcome to my tutorial on a very efficient infestation-based XP farm. So what makes this design unique compared to what you might see from others on the internet is that this design never wastes infestation potions. So if you turn the farm off and then come back a minute later and the infestation potion has not worn off, it will not dispense another infestation potion. So let's see how this works. I'm not going to harp too much on how fast it is because that's just determined by how powerful your system is. This design can practically be as fast as you want. However, this is what it does with 4 armadillos, as you can see on screen. So what really makes this farm unique compared to other ones is that it does not waste bottles of infestation. So what do I mean by that? That means if you step off this pressure plate and then step back on it, as long as the armadillos still have the infestation effect, it will not splash them with another infestation potion. And that's achieved through this skulk catalyst right here, skulk sensor right here, calibrated. I saw this design from, I forgot his name, but it'll be on screen now. So what's happening up here, this is taken from Silent Whisper's video. I believe he got a design idea from somebody else. Is instead of using the lays, we're using armadillos. So why do we do this? For one, armadillos don't take any damage when they're in their shell on top of cactus, so they can stay there forever. 2, you don't have to mess with getting the lays in the perfect position, because that's really a pain because they fly. And 3, they don't really move around any. They just kind of sit there, which is really nice compared to other farms that use lays. What's also unique about this is here we have a shulker box input. They can fill the splash potions of infestation, and they will all go right here. So here's the box unloader. Pretty simple stuff. That piston just moves armadillos back and forth. Here in a minute we should see the armadillos run out of the potion effect, and then we'll watch what happens then. Alright, so here we go. They've run out of the potion effect. Now the skull catalyst will detect that. We'll get splashed again, and we get more silverfish. So again, if I take this off now, and then stand back on it, it will not use another potion until that one is worn off. So we're going to start with a block there, temporary block, 3 blocks there, move the temporary, put the temporary back, another block there. We're going to add 3 more, and coming off this one right here, we're going to add 1, 2, 3, another block there. Grab yourself a solid block, throw that on there, and then finish it with a lever right here. Alright, so starting off the next layer, we're going to want some dust there, a solid block there, torch here, 2 pieces of dust right there and there, 1 more right there. Add yourself a solid block right there, comparator going this way, comparator going this way, dust on top of here, skulk sensor pointing into the dust, make sure the purple line is going into it. Target block, that's not target block, target block, 2 pieces of dust here and here. We're going to put a piece of glass right there, 2 pieces of dust here, comparator there, flick it on so that light's on, and a block right there. Finally, you're going to finish it with a block there. So it really just gets easier from here. A lot of torches here, solid block right there, torch on that, repeater right here on a single tick, and some dust right there. Next, we're going to have a dispenser right here. Make sure that has powdered snow inside. And 2 transparent blocks, 3 transparent blocks, and a solid block right there. Right, so moving on, we're going to want a block there, pressure plate here, torch there, 2 walls, it doesn't matter the type, any of them will work. Right here and right here. I got these walls, trapdoors designed from Arch Thunder's design, which is pretty good, very nice. Solid block here, transparent, solid block here, transparent. Now we're going to want a observer right there, 2 transparent blocks, and a piece of sand. Right there. Go ahead and grab cactus while you're at it. Cactus, sand, other way around. Transparent block there, and we're going to grab some water, which will just go there and there. Now we're going to grab ourselves some scaffolding and throw that down right there. Go ahead and grab a regular dispenser, and regular dropper. That can be facing any way right there, it does not matter. 2 solid blocks here and here. Torch on the back of this. 3 transparent blocks, 1, 2, 3. 1 more here, 1 more there. 3 solid blocks. There, and there. Now let's grab some trapdoors, which you'll need in these directions. Now it's important these hinges face in the east direction. They can also face in one other direction, but I forgot it. It'll be on screen now. If not, your tridents will fall through when you relog. You have to keep resetting them every time. So one thing to note quickly, take out this block and replace it with a solid block. Do it quick so water does not destroy everything. And then torch right there. Next we're going to add a block here. Another repeater right here. That's going to go into a block, which will go into dust, which will go into another block right here. That is going to be connected to a piston that will be right there. Our other piston is going to be right here. This one will be powered just by a single torch. Now we're going to get 3 pieces of glass, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to get another observer going upwards into a solid block. Now we're going to grab 2 slabs, stick them here and here. Now we need a dispenser, which will be facing downwards. Right here, you might need to get piston and push this down, like so. Awesome. That should not have powdered snow inside. Next, grab yourself another piece of dust. That's going to be real simple. Right here. Now we're going to add 1 more piece of glass there. The 2 trapdoors here. These will help you align the tridents later. So we're going to stick a bulb here. Observer here. Alright. Now we're going to need another dispenser with powdered snow in it. So there. Grab yourself some snow. Stick it in here. Grab yourself a piston, which will go right here, and a observer, which is going to go upwards right here. On top of this observer, you can just place regular dust. A single piece will be fine. And 2 blocks going off of it like so. Now grab yourself a hopper, a barrel, a dropper, and a dispenser. The dispenser is going to go right here. That's where your boxes are going to go. Dropper right there. Hopper, barrel. This is where this is going to be your input for the bottles. Now grab yourself a comparator, which will go right here. This is going to detect when when the box runs out of bottles. Simple torch there will be just fine. This should be a dispenser, by the way, with powdered snow inside. Not a structure block. Alright, let's grab ourselves some armadillos. However many you think you need. I do 4, but depending on how beefy your setup is, you could do a lot more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Close that. Grab yourself a boat and a zombie. What this does is zombie scares the armadillos, so they're always in their shell. That way they don't have a chance to take damage. Now, place a zombie in there. Make sure he has a helmet or something so it doesn't burn. Now let's add a few more blocks around the front. 1 there, and then build yourself a little platform, however big you want. I do not care. So those should flash like that. Amazing. Awesome. Let's grab ourselves some shulker boxes of infestation potions. And if you wonder how I got so many shulker boxes, I have built a really cool potion brewer, and I got all of these boxes in like 5 minutes. It's on my channel if you want to look at it. Let's make sure we have a few more like that. Throw one in right here. Awesome, incredible. Let's add a hopper. So we're gonna need to remove that observer real quick. Throw a hopper in here, like so, and make sure you put that observer back where it belongs. Now we're gonna throw some tridents. You do not need to enchant these tridents. Any tridents will work. So let's just throw 3 on each trapdoor. Flick them open. 3 more right here. Flick it open. Now let's test it. Perfect, they should get splashed. And they are dying by the tridents. Awesome. So I don't believe this build should be directional. The only thing that's directional here is how you place the trapdoors. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's let it run. As you can see, when we take this off and then throw it back on, they do not get splashed again. Same amount of potions in here. And that's about it. Pretty small, efficient XP farm. So if you're interested, I very, very, very slightly redesigned the top, so it's just 1 block shorter. This is what it looks like. I think it's pretty self-explanatory if you want to do it. That one still works fine. It's just a little bit taller. This one's a little bit cleaner. I don't care enough to redo the tutorial. Alright. Thanks for watching. That's about it. Have a good night.